Dr. Wes Hendricks here, and what I'm going to start doing is every Tuesday making a video on how I modify my athletes and patients training for them when they're injured, or how I have them train around pain. So what we're going to start with this week is pull-ups, and pull-ups with regard to shoulder impingement. So first of all, if your training includes any sort of kipping, until the problem gets resolved or you get treated for it, you need to stop kipping. That's out of the question. There's too many issues happening in the shoulder joint, scapula, and T-spine that we're not going to cover in this video. So just for simplicity's sake, no kipping. So then in terms of hand position on the pull-ups, most people are either going to do this pronated or supinated position. What I have my athletes do is the semi-supinated or neutral grip position. What that's going to do is be less compromising on the shoulder joint. It's going to be easier to put the arms up overhead if you have any sort of mobility restrictions. And you'll also see later it's going to be easier to initiate proper pulling mechanics from that semi-supinated position. So from there, what I do is I bring my athlete and patients either over to the rings. If you have access to a neutral grip pull-up bar, that's best case scenario. Rings totally work. And from there, you have to work through a series of regressions and progressions to find what I'm going to call the athlete or patient's training preference. And all that is find out their pain-free training zone. So, and that's a lot of the same principles a lot of therapeutic interventions are based on. So where I typically start is just the full range of motion pull-up in this semi-supinated position. So the athlete will work through this. Does it hurt? Yes or no? If no, the athlete gets to do it. If yes, we have to regress it down. So the next regression is going to be the athlete assist himself up, top of the pull-up bar, slowly lowers it down. Same thing. Does it hurt? Yes or no? If it doesn't hurt, you get to do this. If it hurts, you got to go to the next regression. The next regression is going to be, what's up, Benny? The next regression is going to be assisting themselves up again and holding themselves at the top position of the isometric hold. All right? If that doesn't hurt, that's what you get to do. If it still hurts, then what we're going to do is walk over to a bird, so it's going to move here, a lower set of rings here, and we're just going to work through the same regressions and progressions, working through that full range of motion ring row. If that's too much, you can just do the negative and the isometric, playing around with different positions of horizontal and vertical in this position. All right, lastly, in terms of proper pulling mechanics, going back over here. With the pull-up, the cue that I always use for my athletes, I always tell them to think about pulling their elbows into their back pocket. The finishing position on the pull-up should be elbows behind us like this. When the elbows are out like this, that puts a lot of stress on the shoulder joint and on the elbows. So hopefully this was helpful, guys.